All right, you guys, what's cracking, man? Another day, another video. Um, today, I had a blast today, man. Everything so far is going good. The truck's running good. It's almost ready to go. To do long distance driving, I just gotta get some tires and do an oil change, and that's about it. That's about it, man. This truck is A1 to go. A1 to go. What I wanted to get into, I got a lot of fellas on my channel. I also got some righteous, respectable, solid women that is subscribed to my channel as well. Shout out to all y'all, by the way. Now, on this subject, what I'm about to talk about, if y'all see the title and everything, I'm about to get into it. And I'm coming at both sides. Speaking about coming at y'all, y'all no good ass men out here, and y'all no good ass women out here. So all the good men and women out here, hey, salute to all y'all. Real talk though. Yeah, see the title. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up button, hit the share button. If you're new to the channel, just coming up here and being some chismosos and some chismosas, make sure y'all sub up to the channel and shit, man. Turn on that post notification. And also hit that share button, man. Real talk though. Be a part of the fan bam on there. Anyway, what I wanted to get into it, man, is it worth in today's climate to be in a relationship and to be married by court? Is it worth it? Is it really truly worth it? Not just financial wise, like, is it worth it in today's climate to settle down with somebody and try to start a family and try to build a future together? As y'all know, and I said this before and I said it numerous of times, God forbid, if anything was to happen between me and mines, I already told y'all, I'm not going to be stepping into a relationship with anybody else. And I'm going to get into that as well, too, why I feel like that. But I'm just going to speak about the topic, and let's get into it, by the way, man. Make sure y'all enjoy this video. Make sure y'all watch it all the way through. Don't skip no ads or nothing like that. All right. It's supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be hard to find a good woman, and it's supposed to be hard to find a good man. It's supposed to be hard. It ain't nothing in life easy, y'all. All right? I'm going to say that right now. Ain't nothing in life easy. Stressful, and it's hard out here. Real talk. Now, do I feel it's worth it getting married in today's climate, knowing how some of these men are today and knowing how some of these women are today? No, I don't think so, because nowadays it's too much competition. It's too much competition. It's like now, from what I'm seeing with relationships nowadays, relationships of today, you guys, are built off of materialistic items. What you got? How much money you got? What kind of car you driving? What kind of clothes you got on your back and everything? And it's sad that it's like this. And I'm going to be 100 with you based off my experiences. I don't know if anybody ever had this experience before. Based on how the way I dress, the cars I drive, and how the way I carry myself, and how the way I move out here, ain't no woman being bothered with me. Ain't no woman gonna want to give up the pussy to me. I'm being real with y'all right now. I'm being real. And I'm talking about these fast ass ones out here, these crazy ass Jezebels out here that's taking multiple Jack Johnsons from everybody all up in the damn neighborhood. Now, fellas, those ones that you need to stay away from. Stay away from those ones that got a cute face and a fat ass. Be careful. I'm saying this right now. Be careful. Those are the ones most likely to get your ass caught up in some shit that you don't need to be caught up in. AKA, lying on you. Fuck around getting knocked up. Then, especially, ooh, man. I seen some grimy ass shit. I got a lot of homeboys out here that has been done dirty by their baby moms. From getting lied on to having child support for no damn reason. Not even able to see their kids how they supposed to. A lot of shit, man. A lot of shit. And I just look at myself and I just tell myself every day, I'm very thankful I ain't got to go through nothing like this. And I pray to God that more and more years come that I don't have to deal with anything like this. You guys, I'm being real. Yes, real talk. I don't know, man. I don't know. The system's just corrupted out here. To all the guys that's going through scandalous shit like this and dealing with crazy ass women like this out here, my best advice And my only thing I can tell you is record that shit on camera or voice record it. So that way you can have a piece of evidence for yourself, because I already told you, nowadays it's scandalous. It's really hard to trust anybody out here, from men to women. It's really hard to trust anybody out here. I'm being real. I'm being real. And then I'm gonna be real to the ladies. I'm gonna speak for y'all too right now. There's a lot of good men out here that's looking to settle down. But understand this. A lot of men are scared to settle down, because I was even having a talk with somebody, with a young cat that I know. He's like 23 years old, and he was even telling me straight up. And he was saying that he want kids, he want to settle down, have a family, possibly have a wife and everything. But he was just telling me that he's scared because he's like, I don't want to get her pregnant and we settle down, be in a relationship, and then next thing you know, out of nowhere, she just fucking leaves my ass. And then here come the bullshit. You feel me? So yeah, women, there's a lot of good men out here that's looking to settle down, but they're scared. Women, you gotta understand, you can't just come into a relationship having expectations and shit. In order for a man to grow, my opinion, every man needs a good woman on their side. I'm being real right now. Every man needs a good woman on their side. And in a relationship, you're supposed to help each other, whether it's financially, spiritually, mentally, you name it. Y'all supposed to help each other. How do I know this? Because I know a lot of people that is married, that's married. I know a lot of married couples out here, and they really do help each other with whatever the case may be, and they're very supportive towards each other, and communication is everything. So women, please understand, you can't just go into a relationship expecting a dude to have money just like that, expecting a dude to have fancy ass car, have an expensive ass, wear expensive ass clothing. No, you can't just go into a relationship like that. No, a relationship is not built off of money, sex, and material items. It's not like that. But understand one thing, women, y'all gotta know y'all role. I'm gonna come at y'all dudes too as well in this video. Women, y'all gotta know y'all role. Y'all gotta know y'all role as a woman. Because let me tell y'all something, and I'm gonna say it like this, and this is not me condoning violence or anything like that, but I'm just gonna be 100 about the situation. Everybody that's probably watching this may agree with me on this one. Women, understand this. If you're out here acting like a man and thinking that you're a man and thinking that you could do everything just like a man, and how can I say it? And you out here coming at these dudes foul and disrespectfully and thinking nothing ain't gonna happen, thinking, God forbid, I hope you don't get smacked the fuck up. But understand, you got a lot of real men out here like me that don't tolerate that shit. Trust me, that don't tolerate that back mouthing, that masculinity that be coming. I've been seeing this shit lately. This masculinity that's coming out of these women out here, which is a turnoff to me. You know, because like I said, a woman's role, a wife's role, is to cook, clean. If you got kids, take care of the children. Perform conjugal rights. I'll get into that right now. And you know, and be a supportive figure. You know what I mean? Real shit. And always have your man's back, no matter what the situation is, especially dealing with in-laws. Because I know how it is with females and the female side of the family. I'm saying this shit from experience and from my own personal experiences and shit. Make sure you have that man's back. Especially if you know that your side of your family doesn't like your man for whatever fucking reason it may be. Have that man's back. If you love that man, you will have his back. You will back him up no matter what. Real talk. And another thing too is about that. Women, listen up. Cut that cord. Because let me tell you something. As soon as you're in that relationship with that man, especially if you're living under that man's roof, you're that man's property. And you got to obey what your man or your husband says. Oh, oh my goodness. I mean, I'm about to get some comments. I'm about to hit in the comment section about that. Yes, a big thing. You got to obey your husband's commands. Read the Bible about that. I ain't finna go there about that. But you gotta obey your husband's commands, and that's what the issue really is. A lot of these women today don't want to obey their husbands. They don't want to obey. They think that I don't need to listen to no man, and just back talking and mouthing off and everything. I hate that shit, and I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. I kind of had to check my baby mama a couple times about that bad mouthing and everything. Real shit. For an example, as a matter of fact. She expects me to have hella respect for her and her as a woman. I told her straight up, same thing goes for me as well. Respect each other. And last but not least, how these motherfuckers say it out here on the street, make sure that man's belly is full and make sure that man's nutsack is empty. Let me say it again. You make sure that man's belly is full. That means when that man comes home from a long ass day, whatever the hell he was doing for a living, make sure that food is cooking in the kitchen and make sure there's a hot meal on the table. And then after that, make sure you check on that man and empty that man's nutsack. And I'm just gonna leave it like that. Now, fellas, real men that's listening to this shit, that takes care of their responsibilities, rather they're with somebody or not with somebody. All men listen up. Shit, even y'all dogs too. Y'all dogs be having me laughing. Now, as far as y'all simps is the ones that's fucking up the game out here. And that's messing up every goddamn thing. Y'all simps, I can't stand y'all simps. Y'all simps, fuck y'all. But anyway, to all the real men out here, even the dogs too. Shit, I can't leave the dogs out. If you ain't got kids, hey, do your thing. Oh, shit, y'all dogs are something else. But anyway. Anyway, men, know your role too. You're supposed to provide food, water, and a shelter. Take care of your children. Go out there and get that bread and not butter. However the way you got to get it. Rather it's multiple sources of income. Rather, I'm going to be real. I'm just going to keep it real. And I'm going to relate to everybody out here. Rather it's legally or illegally. Just do what you got to do out here. You know what I'm saying? But bringing that bread and that butter. Make sure food is put on the table every single damn night. Real shit. Always stay hustling. No matter what the situation is, respect your baby mama. Respect your wife. Trust me, especially if you got a good wife, especially. Take advantage of that. Real talk. I tell a lot of the young cats that I know that, especially if they're in a relationship, they got a little girlfriend or whatever, I tell them straight up, that's the only person that should be on your passenger seat is your old lady. I'm being real. That's who need to be riding with you. Real talk. And those are going to be the only ones that's going to be riding with you when your homies leave you hanging and shit. Real shit. Make sure you perform conjugal rights. Make sure you, perform conjugal rights. Yeah, fellas, listen up. The men of today, you guys, the men of today, I can't stand them. A lot of these men today act like a bunch of sissified ass, crybaby ass motherfuckers. That's how these men today act. You don't get a lot of real men out here. It's rare. It's rare. And I ain't even talking about being mama this too. You better be careful. And understand why a lot of these females act the way they act when they see me and everything. It's because they never had a real man in their life. It ain't about sex. It ain't about money. It ain't about materialistic items. Well, maybe money too. Yeah, maybe money kind of. But it ain't about materialistic. Ain't nothing like that. A lot of these women out here has not had a real man before. A lot of these women like fucking with these fast ass niggas out here and like fucking with these simps out here. I'm telling you this right now. I'm telling you this right now. And these are fucked up situations. Women today, a lot of them got kids by multiple baby fathers. And they end up doing this shit. They end up going through this stage until they get tired of messing with these raggedy ass dudes out here. And then they end up running back to the guy that's been trying to get at them and that's been trying to basically wipe them up since high school. And it's like, all of a sudden, you want to go back to the good guy that was trying to get at you in high school and everything. And that's why you got a lot of these good dudes out here that's refusing to be in a relationship. I'm being 100 about it. Even the good women out here, too, are refusing to be in a relationship. I understand it. I get it from both ends. I understand it very completely. So it's just something just to think about, you guys. Like I said, especially if you're in a relationship or if you're married or are you boyfriend or girlfriend, whatever the case may be. I hope this video was able to help. I hope it was able to open up some of you guys' eyes and stimulate thought, stimulate some knowledge in you guys' head and everything. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video, click the notification bell, and I see you guys on the next one. I'm out. Deuces.